What a terribly sluggish way to start it. How the hell are we gonna get anything done at this rate? But this is foreshadowing. Foreshadowing the time we're gonna have with this. Pretty much exclusively heard bad things going into this, so... I mean, I gotta try to keep an open mind, I suppose. Well, for one thing, nobody's gonna want to speedrun this game. Yep, see, just not even a question. Yes, give me a cat. You will be named Seuss. Seuss. Perfect. Okay, we have Seuss. Excellent. My A button's gonna hate me after this. Enthralling. Absolutely enthralling. We're 12 minutes in. 12 minutes in. 12 minutes to get here. Alright, fine. I should really do a comparison between this and Sword and Shield. Because I swear Sword and Shield's not 12 minutes long before you get to anything. Nailed it. I just don't have anything interesting to say right now because nothing has happened. Nothing of value has happened. I have pressed the A button like 50 times. I've done one battle. I walked 50 feet. I had this exact same problem with Perseus. And that's the reason the game never popped off for me, you know. Yep. Do I have more free reign now to do stuff? Good riddance. There we go. What the? When did Zeus go to low fucking 0 health? Was I just not paying attention? Guess I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, is that what that does? That's silly. It went to half from a little bit missing, so I'm assuming this won't kill. Yeah, that's right. You know, they expedited the battles so much. You'd think they'd just be able to do that with the story. You know nobody's here for it, so why do you keep trying? Why not? In fact, why are you taking up more of my time with it? You have no faith in their audience, in the ability to figure things out on their own. Which, I mean, people are kind of dumb, I get it. Some people don't seem to get things. They put right in their face, but still. You gotta give them a little credit. There we go. Gotta get one of these. It's important. Yep, that seems appropriate. Half an hour in. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that one. Don't give yourself too much credit. This looks like something I could make. With my limited knowledge of Blender, I can make some Blender right now, actually. You just make a mesh, and then, like, I don't know, take the sculpt to it. Like, it's amateurish. It's amateurish. It is. It is. Is it the end of the world? No, I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me that much. But then again, I put up with all that stuff because that's not what I'm here for. I feel like the openness of this game kind of takes away from the challenge. Kind of. A little bit, at least. Give me your wallet. Thank you. I was hearing a lot of complaints that this game runs like 2 frames per second. Which it's definitely not 60, and I'd be hard-pressed to believe that it's 30. Oh, hold on. This is important. Yeah, there we go. Gotta be careful with this. I think we can just scratch it a couple times. It is level 7, so it should be fine. That did 5? I think we're fine. We're fine to go over again. Yeah, and we can go for a catch. Yeah, we're fine. I was a little worried, but not too much. Okay. Excellent. Why are we getting name rolls? I like Lynn. I like Lynn. Lynn works. Alright, another one down. Well, yes, you're gonna give me a whole spiel about how this works. All this stuff is something if you could figure out by talking to these. You remember when Pokemon games had you learn mechanics and stuff by talking to the various people around you? I did. Don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, but you remember when Pokemon games used to have you learn stuff by talking to the various NPCs around the map rather than just spitting it in your face? I like that better. I definitely like that better. I did say that I like the outdoor thing, the outdoor Pokemon Center. I feel like that's okay. I do like the outdoor thing. It's convenient. I wonder if those can be found. Whatever the deer one is. I kind of like that one. See if we can get one of those. I like your outfit, mate. Snazzy. It's gonna be easy though. Oh jeez. Okay. That's inexcusable right there. I know exactly why that happened though. Because we're on a slope. That's inexcusable. You can't be having those, man. About to send out Houndour. I will switch to Ralts. I think the stream's just dead. Oh jeez, man. You think he's gonna one-shot Lynn? I feel like regardless... Oh no, it's fine. I'm sure an attack there would have one-shot though. That was a lot of stats put on the board, but he just never reacted on it, so it didn't matter. Oh well. Thank you for your wallet. I will be sure to spend it however the hell I put. Just like that. Thank you for your salary. Hope you get that raise. Let's look up here, shall we? Nope, that's it. I think we'll just have to progress the story along, yeah. Sus. There we are. Good riddance. Okay, here comes the gimmick. Doesn't that just look ugly? Holy hell. Yeah, we're fine. "50 minutes in, and it still feels like we're in the prologue tutorial bit, where they constantly have to hold your hand. 50 minutes in. Took me 2 hours last time. And I've had to cut out all the cutscenes. This is a cutscene, why can't I skip this? Good question. Good question. I'm sure this game will be fun once we get out of this crap. Thank you. That's better. Oh my gosh. What if I just don't? What if I just don't? I think I won't, actually. I think your gimmick is worthless. Unnecessary. And quite frankly, I feel like it's only there to incite false pressure. You know, it's bait. We're gonna just one-shot him, screw it. Oh man. Well, that was funny. One should take notice of what was funny. It wasn't your cleverly written story, incredibly complex characters. It was me doing a silly thing where I one-shot him. Didn't use your stupid gimmick. Every time we have something like that in these games, it feels utterly pointless. Pointless. It all feels like it's exactly the same. You're just making some flashy crap happen so the player feels good about it, right? And it has like niche effect on the actual like strategy, right? It's like just use it sometimes, I guess. Stop! Alright. It only took an hour and 17 minutes before finally into the actual game. That's really disappointing. Oh, that is... What the hell is that? Look how stiff that is. Holy crap. Whoever made that animation clearly has never taken a simple gravity course. Very simple. Is this supposed to be faster than normal? It's slightly faster. So slightly I have to squint. I can't tell if this is actually any faster. I don't think it is. I think it's just for looks. This isn't like with the bike and Sword and Shield where you could physically tell that you were going way faster. Quite frankly, I almost find it pathetic. It zooms the camera out super far, but the rendering distance doesn't change to match. I don't see any point. It's not any faster. I'm starting to notice slowdowns. Very infrequent, but not invisible. Maybe if you're gonna bring the camera so close to the ground, maybe not make it such a bad texture. You think about that? Easy peasy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna say this now because it's in my head right now. I think I prefer a Pokemon game that's a bit more linear. I didn't particularly enjoy Arceus, kind of due to how, mostly due to how slow it was, but kind of due to how the open world bits. And like the idea of the open world bits is neat, sure, but like, it's not, I don't really feel like I have a, you know, it just all feels so disjointed by comparison. It feels like a very disjointed experience. Maybe the world just feels barren and empty, despite it being full of stuff. The areas are just so flippin' massive. You could probably shrink them down and save on resources, make the game run better. What the hell is that? It's Wolf Pokemon number 16. Okay. Yeah, this game does kind of run like crap. It's not unplayable, it's just me knowing what 60 FPS looks like in comparison. Like, it's a little bit distracting. Is it terrible? Not really. I mean, it's kind of bad. I'd expect better, but it's not gonna ruin my day. Oh well. Oh, jeez. That flicker was kind of painful to look at. Neat. Put that on whatever he's called, the blue guy. Sock. Do appreciate that item pickups are a lot more fluid now. How the hell did they get Breath of the Wild to work so well? That is a good fucking question. This looks like a reused asset. Oh my gosh. It's exactly the same as the Gigantamax in the last game. Holy crap, they just reused it. They couldn't think up a new gimmick, so they fucking just used the same one as last time. Why can't it just make your food in itself? That's very convenient though, the auto heal mechanic. That's pretty nice. I can appreciate that. Oh. Neat. Well, that's nice. Any better? Well, thank you for joining me tonight, I suppose. I think I will make a review on this game. I've made it to it on launch, and I have some firm opinions on what I think of it so far. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think it was worth the money I paid for it. I hope my mind has changed. See you later, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.